The last time I pulled a legendary, let's check this out. It took me 214 shards to get Nari the Lucky. This may have been during an extra legendary event. I usually save for those or a guaranteed legendary event, which speaking of, if you guys don't know your Mercy, for me, I'm 73 shards with no legendary, so not close to Mercy, but I'm also not fresh. But if you don't know it, I definitely would not recommend pulling because we may have a very good guaranteed champion from Ancient Shards coming up soon. Now, I know I've been speculating on the Sacred Shard guaranteed champion for a long time, and it's never happened. But we've had some good events going on so far. An extra legendary for Ancients. A lot of times Plarium preps or primes the guaranteed legendary events with an extra legendary event beforehand. So I'm going to turn up my volume so you guys can hear the shard cracking, you know, hear the cracking of the legendary when we get it. But first up, I want to know what you guys pulled. But other than that, this is insane. Duchess plus Kymar. If I get that Plarium, we're on good terms, okay? We are on good terms. I know you gave me a Yukaro plus a Visix in my last Void Shard opening, but hey, if we turn that around, or even get a Necmo, Necmo would be an amazing champion to have a dupe of. Don't really need another Helicath. Sishia plus Suzerain. Sishia, I could definitely use her. But Kymar, Duchess, Necmo. Let's see if anybody else got anything really crazy good. We have a Mountain King plus Calvalax. I wouldn't really want that personally. A Pardon plus Killian. That's much worse. That is much worse than the Duchess Kymar pull. Some are good, some not so much. Some kind of mixed. And then honestly, if Kymar's in the pull period, it's an amazing pull. So guys, let me know down in the comment section what you all got. Let me know if it's something good. Hopefully it was. If you guys pulled your shards, if you're holding out, probably the best idea to be honest. But also, don't forget to drop a like on the channel. Subscribe if you enjoy the videos. And let's make this video short, sweet, and to the point because hopefully I pull a legendary so extremely quick because honestly, I don't want to have to go through all my shards. And gosh dang it, I thought I was going to have to clear space, but I have no silver. So let me go sell some gear and then I'll be right back. All right, guys, so we're back after not making more space, but selling some gear. And I actually purchased some silver from the clan shop as well, which I usually never do. But honestly, I didn't want to have a gear cleanse in the middle of my dopamine-filled shard opening session. Dang, that's actually a very impressive 10 pull. We have 4 epics, and that means that my next pull is going to be a legendary, right? Come on, Plarium. Let's go ahead and do it. Give me the legendary here. I could potentially go through all of my gems and everything going for this. I don't want to do that, but it could be what I have to do. So hopefully you guys got something that makes it worth it. Obviously, I know what I have to potentially go through. Yo, a Geomancer. Hey, more Geomancers is always a good thing, right? You can never have too many Geomancers. I am strongly convinced of that. This dude is insane. Some Hydra teams, I've used 2 of him before in one team. All right, so here we go. Here we go. Lego. Nope, no Lego yet. All right, so here is where the fun begins to fall apart. So we gotta go in the shop. We're gonna purchase this because this pack down here, I was wanting some shards, but this $100, that's bad. That's just too bad for me to do, honestly. We'll do 3. We'll do 3 packs. I'm willing to go all the way for you guys. Okay. Well, mostly just because I want to pull some shards. But if we have to, we'll go all the way through the gyms. Okay. But hopefully we don't have to do that. All right. There's a rare. I really want the legendary to pop right here because it looks so much better when they pop on the big screen versus in the shard section, right? Duchess and Kymar, I already imagine it coming out. Duchess plus Kymar, that'd be insane. But honestly, knowing my luck, I'll probably get, what's a useless legendary? Probably two fusion champions. Honestly, with these extra legendary events, it's usually just boosted fusion rates, really. And not so good fusions at that. Pixneal, you know, champions like that. I'll probably get her. All right, I'm going to check the Mercy after this, and we'll see where we're at. I think I can go all the way to 220, though, with the shards I have. I may have messed up the math, but I should be able to with all my resources. So 157 now. Man, Plarium, you're playing hard to get. All right, let's see. So this will take me to... Oh. It'll take me to some bad places. 22 shards. Here we go. Maybe I couldn't get all the way to Mercy. Maybe I did my math just terrible. Absolutely terrible. Let's see. Okay. We're doing decent on the epics for real. I'll get out of the way so if the gold pops right here, you will see it pretty well. If the gold pops, imagine. I don't know if I actually have this guy. Block active skills in the A1, single target. I don't think I have him, but I don't think he's that good either. I don't know. I don't think so though. All right, player, there we go. We're continuing down this dark, dark road. Thank you very much. I'm speechless. I don't know what to say. Last time you made me go to 214 ancient shards before I got a legendary, and now it looks like you're repeating the same exact thing. All right, maybe we can get by with this because this will push me to 190 shards. We'll do the temple first. Maybe let me save the 1 shard. Maybe, Plarium. Okay. Oh, here we go. Killian and Xavia. Okay. So as far as good champions, this ranks as a not being used whatsoever. Oh, Faction Guardians maybe. Xavia is new though. This is my very first ever Xavia, and this could actually be pretty good. I don't know what team she's used for speed running. I do have a Calvalax to run alongside her. I know her affinity can possibly cause some tricky issues, but I could potentially build some Poison Explosion teams. However, I don't have a Tomb Lord. Tomb Lord, Calvalax, Teodor, champions like that obviously help with those poison teams. Xavia, she's a great champion though. Honestly, if you pull Xavia, majority of the time, if my account was earlier game, I would be very happy about this pull. I don't have her, so maybe she could fit in Faction Wars, but honestly, Dark Elves is so easy, so I don't really need her in Faction Wars. She probably won't be getting booked yet. She will be getting built up. I may book her out later on, but let me know. I might have to look at some teams that use Xavia in with Calvalax. Maybe try them out. But as far as Killian goes, I did save that 1 ancient shard. Amazing, right? Thank you, Plarium, for not making me use all of my gems. You could have made me go further into Mercy. 182 shards. I guess it could be worse, right? It could be 214, like with Nari the Lucky. But here we go, Banner Lords. This may possibly finish out my Banner Lords. Sweet. So we got plus 10 speed for Banner Lords. Now, what champions in Banner Lords? That's actually my second faction that I finished, which is very, very good. So Baron, ooh, that's actually really good. So I've just gotten a plus 10 speed for my Baron, who was at 171 before. So I'll use him. I do use Septimus. I don't actually use him. I'm making that up. Honestly, you can see by his gear, I don't use this champion. Cythalia, I also apparently don't use her. I have used her. She is a good champion. I just don't have any use for her right now. Helior is the champion who I'm closest to getting another +4 of. Sigmund, haven't used him. Black Knight. So really, I don't use many Bannerlord champions, but Baron has become my most used arena damage dealer. So getting that plus 10 speed for him was definitely worth it. Definitely worth it. Let me see about Helior, because I think he's taken up a few of my Faction Guardian spots. Yeah, he's taken up. Yeah, I could get +3 of Helior. So if I get some more Faction Guardians from Bannerlords, I can swap out the Helior, throw them in, and then boom, empower my Helior to +3. This Helior right here actually costed $300 because when he came out, I bought Sacreds thinking he was going to be a really good champion. And yeah, he's really didn't live up to the hype that I gave to him. I was expecting him to do a lot better. But either way, guys, I hope your all's pulls went great. Hopefully you pulled something game-changing for your account. My pulls, mediocre. I'm not going to use either of those champions necessarily. The Bannerlord's Faction Guardians being filled out is a huge improvement. Xavia, I may build her. Xavia plus Calvalax. But honestly, I don't have any dungeon that I really want improved runtimes on. I do Fire Knight 24. Xavia is Force Affinity, so maybe I could get a Fire Knight 24 team going with Xavia for that Poison Explosion. That could actually be possibly pretty decent. But currently I use this team, and it does it in like 2 minutes and 14 seconds. But I could possibly replace Seer, do Poison Explosion, because Calvalax is going to work fine. He's Strong Affinity. Who else would I have to do poisons? Having Tomb Lord be really good. I don't have a Tomb Lord, though, unfortunately. But yeah, I can figure it out. I can get something going. Use some Poison Explosion champions like Dark Kale, but he's weak affinity, so something I need to think about. But with that said, guys, hope you all enjoyed this video. Thank you all very much for watching, and I'll catch you on the next one.